Aber jetzt können wir ja gehen. Ah, da ist er, Arthur.
He's back.
Müssen wir schnell erreichen, dass wir ihm das mit der Trixie sagen können. Oder soll ich... Ja, das mit Einstein ist ja auch noch da. Ja, aber eigentlich müsste ich Einstein runterbringen, weil ich habe die Pfeife. Dann könnte Einstein riechen und dann finde ich einen Arthur. Ja, ja. So machen wir es. Also, wir müssen ihn erstmal runterkriegen.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Ja, du bist im Park. Schauen Sie sich das mal an.
I'm still a little confused
Ach so, das
by
ist
all
das.
this time travel.
Don't worry about temporal mechanics. Just focus on Miss Trotter and Officer Parker.
Du bist im Park.
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin and Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Aber ich kann... Ah, da steht's. Rette Einstein.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Ist okay.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
So, und dann reden wir mal schnell mit dem jungen Emmett. Halt, da ist er.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Mach mal Pause.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Finde dein Raketenauto.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
And leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
Das stimmt.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Hast du Frankenstein gesehen?
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Ja.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool.
Erzähl mir von Trixie.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Ja. Ich kann nicht wirklich ablenken.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Eine off that ledge.
Hm. Habe auch nicht wirklich was dabei.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still he's understandable.
Ja, und ich habe jetzt schon alles gefragt.
So, you and Edna have been talking a lot?
More like debating. Endlessly debating.
Ouch.
You know what's strange? Edna and I have lived in Hill Valley all our lives, but until you introduced us, I don't think we've ever said 2 words to each other. Funny, isn't it?
Yeah, funny.
Mhm.
Just so we're clear, you and Edna aren't, you know, dating, are you?
Oh, good Lord, no. I mean, don't get me wrong. Miss Strickland's an attractive woman with many fine qualities, but she's far too stubborn and controlling for a dreamer like me.
Good.
And on top of everything else, she keeps distracting me from my work. Who could put up with a woman like that?
Ja, vielleicht kann man so doch ein bisschen ablenken.
Just so we're clear, you...
Oh, but
Okay, nee.
Good.
And on that.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol?
Thanks for the offer. Can distract a dog.
Nee, gibt's glaube ich nichts mehr, was ich mit ihm reden kann.
Do you know anything about...
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Huh.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Eine off that ledge.
Wie kann ich ihn jetzt ablenken? Hm. Das ist eine gute Frage. Ah nee, ich wollte eigentlich nicht zu ihr.
Don't touch those. They're very sensitive.
Sorry.
Ja, aber so könnte ich ihn... Ja, ablenken anscheinend nicht.
Donate to the Clock Tower Fund. What's wrong with the clock tower? It's not broken, is it?
Not in the slightest.
Whew.
It's just painfully drab. I'm raising funds to commission a sculptor to place a couple of handsome ornamental statues on either side of the clock face. Something to inspire the citizens to do their civic duty.
Something like lions?
Or gargoyles. You can't beat a good gargoyle.
Vielleicht könnt ihr ja ein bisschen singen.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Ich hab da was für sie.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Arthur McFly kehrt zurück.
I can't tell her that. It could get him in trouble.
Natürlich. Hübsches Lied.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Natürlich.
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's, got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Ah, jetzt weiß ich auch, was ich dann in der Bar machen muss.
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've, got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks.
Sehr schön.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Gut, aber ich würde sagen, ich werde hier einen kleinen Break machen und man sieht sich in der nächsten Aufnahme wieder.